How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. Has dating gotten easier at 27 in Miami?
No. No, God. Like, I've only dated one person here in Miami, and no. I see them everywhere, and they cheated on me, and I see them everywhere.
With other girls?
With the person that they cheated on me with. I see them here.
Okay. Once a cheat, always a cheater, though.
Of course.
So do you think she's gonna get cheated on too?
She already did. With me.
Oh, so he circled back around.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy you just outed that man like that.
Hey, if he sees this, she's still gonna stay with him.
You think that women stay with guys who cheat on them because they have low self-worth?
I think because they're comfortable and they don't have that much. I don't want to say they don't have that much going for them, but I feel like they know they can do better, but I think they're just like comfortable. I think the guy says things they want to hear.
Did you give him a second shot or did you leave immediately?
He left me. Like I saw them texting and we never even got to like get back together. But we always hang out sometimes.
Even now?
Well, we just really stopped like last week.
Let's say I wanted to take you out in Miami.
Okay.
How much do you expect me to spend on you?
On an ideal dinner, probably like 300, 350.
I'm spending that much. What do I get in return?
Company, a good laugh, time with me. I don't know. It all depends on how the night goes. I'm not gonna say that one thing can't lead to the other, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, you spent this amount of money on me, I'm gonna go home with you. No, it doesn't work that way.
That's at least an option though, right?
It could be, yeah. If we hit it off, I don't see why not.
So, do you think it would be weird if I expected you to drop $300 on me for a first date?
Sort of, maybe, yeah.
Okay. So why is a man expected to, just take the bill? Just foot it out the gate. I'm getting to know this girl, $300. Boom, here we go.
Okay, you guys are doing the $300 for the dinner, but what do we do to get ready for the dinner? We do our nails, we do our hair. Like we invest in ourselves, which does sound a little selfish to look good for you guys, so it could be, I guess, a good time. I don't know.
I have to make sure.
Very weird.
I gotta make sure that my hair is cut. I gotta make sure that I'm dressed
true,
well.
but come
I gotta make sure that I clip my
You
fingernails.
guys throw on a black t-shirt, some jeans, and you're good to go. You look fantastic.
What are you trying to say to me? Are you trying to change the subject?
At all. It's just easier for the guy to get ready. I'll give you that one.
And that justifies me dropping $300 on you for the.
I'm not saying it's justified. Listen. Realistic prices here in Miami, if you're going to go to a normal, decent dinner with a girl, yes, you're going to be dropping more than probably $100, $150.
How about we just go to Ojo and I drop $60 on us?
Fine. It depends on how our conversation went. Again, you never know. It all depends on the person. This is very difficult. Fuck.
Okay.
All depends on the person. As a first date, me personally, I think that's a little difficult. Yeah. I'd rather go somewhere, a little bit nicer where we can dress up, somewhere maybe a little cozier. But it all depends on the person.
At 28, what do you expect from your man?
I expect him to be dependable, secure, loyal. Yeah, educated, mature. Yeah.
Does education really play that much of a factor?
Not necessarily. I feel like it's a balance between education and experience. And so I feel like education oftentimes lends to a lot more experience, but it doesn't you don't necessarily have to have education to have it.
Okay. What do you consider a high value man?
A high value man? Someone who can take the lead but still be secure in his femininity enough to allow me to also contribute, I guess.
So what does a man who's secure in his femininity look like?
I don't know, if I pick up the check, he doesn't get mad, stuff like that.
But would you be open to covering all the bills while he stayed at home?
No, I would not be open to that.
But I mean, he's being secure in his femininity, he's letting you take the lead.
No, but it depends on what, I guess, our our roles are in the relationship, but I don't want to be like the primary breadwinner. So
So you'd want him to take care of you.
I do.
So do you,
I'd also be open to like a joint thing. Like I will contribute 100%, but I don't want to be like full on breadwinner.
is it better for a woman to move in with a man or a man to move in with a woman?
I would say probably man moving in with a woman. I know, at least me specifically, a lot of women are very particular of their space and have things a certain way. And this might be a stereotype, but I feel like women are typically cleaner than men and have it all set up and have it all going on.
But I mean, if the man is moving in with you, wouldn't that mean that he'd have to hop on your program?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wherever you'd move to, he'd have to follow you?
It's if he would like to, yeah. If we're in a relationship, then I would hope he would want to move with me.
But I mean, how long would that relationship actually last? You think you could handle the pressure of that?
Of long distance?
No, of him moving in with you and being on your program.
Yeah, I've had a few boyfriends move in with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
We broke up.
Why?
He cheated on me with my friend.
How old are you?
24.
24, yeah, 24.
At 24, what's dating like?
Ass.
Yeah, honestly. I don't date at this age, actually.
I'm not dating right now.
So what would you say you're looking for out here in the streets?
Some fun.
Yeah, I'm just here to like live my life. I don't really care about a man that walks around, tries to get my attention.
If a man walks, we don't want him.
So you're cool with being single forever then?
I'm cool with being single forever. If I were to settle down, it'd be in like another 5 years. After like I feel like my maturity matches somebody else's maturity.
So in what aspect do you feel like you're lacking right now, maturity-wise?
Everyone's a fuckboy at the age that we are at.
At 24?
I don't think I've ever found somebody that's like not a fuckboy or just wants to like hang out and
just
move along.
like being honest and like opening up.
Okay,
Guys
so
don't do that.
so you want full-on honesty from the get-go.
Yeah, of course.
So if you met a guy at the club and he said, look, all I want to do is fuck you and maybe drop a couple, dollars on you right now, and then we see what happens next, you'd be open for that?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm like. I feel like that sounds like I'm for the streets or something.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think I like that.
Yeah, no.
But that's like honesty, though. That's full-on,
like having
upfront honesty.
Having fun, but like, I don't know. I don't
So
know.
it's better if he was like, hey, I think you're really beautiful. Would you like to go out on a date with me?
Yeah.
And then we can see what happens after
I'm
that.
a little mature that way. It's
Yeah.
different if you're out with somebody and you're just like, oh, I want to dance with them, but like to throw dollars at me and think you're taking me somewhere afterwards is not it.
But the man still has to end up paying for sex one way or another. The outcome is still the same.
I mean, they don't have to.
Yeah, no,
It's
if
not
I
about
buy
money, and it's not about like what they get us and stuff. It's about how you treat us.
Let's say I wanted to take you out to dinner. How much would you expect me to spend on you?
Oh, not a lot. I mean, we could, I don't know, on a dinner, I'd be okay with like a $20 meal, to be honest.
$20?
Yeah.
Over like 100 or 250?
I mean, if you want to take me to that, I'm not going to say no, but I don't expect it.
So why isn't money that much of a, deciding factor for you?
I think like on the first date or so, like I just want to get to know you. I just want to talk to you and see if we vibe. And so I don't care. I mean, I've gone to like coffee dates, ice cream dates. Like it doesn't really matter to me.
So if I said, let's go get some ice cream and then go look at the stars tonight, you'd be down for that?
Hell yeah, I think that's cute.
Ballpark figure, as an entrepreneur,
Yep.
how much do you make annually?
Do I make? Can I give you a range?
Yeah.
I make between $500 and $1 million.
So what do you consider a high value man then?
Money is not really, how do I describe this? Money is not, I'm not looking at an actual range. I'm looking at value as far as, are they going to be there for me emotionally? Are they going to be there for me and really care about me, care about my needs, care about me when I'm having a bad day? Money comes and goes, right? Who's going to be there for you and be on your...
So you're totally cool being the breadwinner?
No.
No?
The person that I'm with, I feel that we're going to have the same value. We're going to be on the same playing field. We're going to be striving for the same goals. So I hope that that person is along the same path that I am.
So you don't think it would make sense for you to date a guy who was making 100K?
If he's going places in life, sure, yeah. I hope that's on his cap.
No, do you think a guy who was in your position would be open to dating a girl who was making 100 or even 50?
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
So why is it okay for you to date up but not down?
Because I don't make 100K. So I would hope that my person is making at least what I'm making, if not more.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
How tall do you want your man to be?
Like 5'10" would be nicer. Well, how tall? Like 5. Well, taller than me because I wear heels all the time. So at least 6 feet would be nice. 5'10" or taller.
No. What if he was my height? Would you be open to dating a guy who was my height?
Yeah. Like if we're like face to face. Well, how tall are you?
6 foot.
Oh, then it'd have to be 6 feet.
Okay.
5'10". I'm nice. No, it has to be like, because you're right here.
Yeah.
No, okay, it got to be right here or up.
So do you think you can tell the difference between 6 foot and like 5'10"?
No, because I just said 5'10", and I thought like, I'm thinking my heels are a little short today. So nah, maybe, because I thought you was, nah. Yeah, it'd have to be maybe 6 feet, because I can't go a little.
You don't like a little man?
No,
Why not though?
because I wear heels a lot, and I can't just be like looking down, you know what I mean?
Because
I gotta give you a hug going down? No.
it would be more from a diagonal angle.
No, I like to like at least go around the waist or like go up. Yeah.
Does that make you feel like that man is more able to dominate you in certain ways?
It makes me feel safe. Yes.
At what age should a man have his life put together?
Ideally, I would say maybe 30, around his 30s. Yeah.
And how much money should he be bringing in at that point, on average?
Oh, shit. That's a difficult question. Probably over 100K a year.
So over 100, 6 figures. Why is that the baseline though?
Realistically speaking, with how things are going in Miami and how prices are going up, if you want to live comfortably and have the Miami lifestyle, that's pretty much where you should be at, honestly.
Okay.
I think.
Now, if that man's bringing 100K, would you consider him high value at that point?
I mean, there's a lot more to high value than just the 100K, but yeah.
Okay. What else?
Personality, honesty, loyalty, a lot of things, honestly.
Okay. And what would a high value woman look like to you then?
Same thing. You can't necessarily ask for the guy that you're with to bring a certain thing to the table when you can't offer the same. So to me, it's more of that balance, you know, being honest, being genuine, hardworking, not just going after the looks or the money.
Do you think that that man at 100K would take you at like 40K or 50K?
Shit, maybe, I don't know.
Most men.
Probably, yeah.
Would you be willing to take a guy at 50K if you were making 100?
If there's a real connection and there's a possibility for growth and I see that he's not necessarily just getting comfortable at what I bring to the table, then yeah, why not?
Would he still even have a foot in the door from the jump though?
You're gonna make me look bad.
No. I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah, I'd be open to getting to know the person.
Do you think men pay for sex in one way or another?
Pay for sex?
In one way or another.
I don't know. I mean, kinda, yeah.
Why do you say that?
I mean, I feel like it takes a lot for a girl nowadays to like, well, maybe this is just me because I'm not on like the dating apps or anything like that. But I want like a guy to take me out to a nice dinner, like treat me, show me, you know, his style. Yeah. And then maybe there'll be some potential. But like the guys definitely have to put in more effort than the girls.
So a relationship between a man and a woman isn't equal then?
Isn't? I mean, I kind of agree. I feel like there's kind of a stereotype with what men have to do in a relationship, what men have to pay for, what they have to do, all of that. And I know a lot of people are old school and they do expect the man to pay on the first date, the man, or even every day, the man to take care of this, and that. But you know, it's a fine line, and things are changing nowadays with the women. But
Would you really value having your dream career and zero family, or would you rather have a family without a career?
I'd rather have the career
Why the career though?
because I know that I earned that. I have that. I did that for myself. I would love for somebody to be beside me and uplift me, but I made that on my own. Whereas a family with no career, I'm just settling to hope that someone else will always take care of me, and I don't want that.
But you're playing a very vital role as a mom with kids,
I wouldn't
raising
have-
them to be the best people that they could be, while your husband does everything else.
He could be the stay-at-home dad. I want my own career.
So you don't think that's a more masculine role that you'd be playing?
That sounds pretty sexist. Like, no. I feel like it doesn't matter if you are a female or a male. You should be able to provide for your family or do whatever you'd like. I personally would not like to be in a relationship where I don't work. If I haven't worked for something, if I wanted to be a single mother and I had work to get to there, that's one thing. But to just go out into a relationship knowing as soon as I get knocked up or have a child that I just don't work just so I can make you feel like you are the man of the house, that is not for me.
But ideally, do you want your man to act like a man or a woman?
I want them to be a man.
And how could he be a man if he's traditionally playing a quote-unquote woman's role?
Be there for his family. Like, I'd be okay if he had a career. However, I'm just saying that I personally would not be okay in that role, not having my own career, having my own motives to bring me to where I'm at.
When women have guy friends, are they really just playing a boyfriend's role, but without sex?
It depends on how close they are. If it's like a guy best friend, a straight guy best friend, then yes, I think so.
So in that relationship, that woman is benefiting more than the guy would be.
No, I think it's mutually beneficial.
What if the guy wanted to hit though?
He probably does.
So there is some mutual at that point.
Yeah, but I think they're both benefiting from it emotionally. Like, they're both emotionally invested.
But wouldn't the woman be more emotionally, but wouldn't the woman's needs be fulfilled, whereas the guy still wants to get more from the relationship?
I guess it depends on the dynamic. I don't know. I personally don't agree with like I don't think a girl and a straight girl and a straight guy can be best friends. Because I do think that like feelings will grow if you're emotionally connecting with someone like that.